and what they can do, and how we can work with them, if ever.
Right. So if ever how often would you have this kind of session?
Well, ideally we would like, this is a program until May 2010. So this will be a series of assemblies in our communities, and then the Rotary Club meetings are of course held every week. But we have difficulty doing this because of the availability of these personalities would like to invite. Because this will range from personalities running for national office, and then what is this for the local?
So even local?
Yes, local. It's very important in our communities to also invite the local leaders, because they would like to know exactly what their plans are.
Maybe
not a contained, we have to be very strict about that.
Is it possible that, for example, if it's local, like for example, there's Rotary, and then we will invite all the aspiring mayor of the area to be in one session, and then it's Rotary who will be sponsoring or sort of coordinating those things. Do you look at it something like that? We will call them for a session, all the aspiring mayors, for example, and then Rotary is there throwing some questions to them and how they want to... That's good.
That's right. So it's a Rotary Club meeting. The platform is a Rotary Club meeting, and how we do it. It's also good for the Rotary image. It's for our public image also, a project of Rotary.
Yeah.
Because what are we doing also? That we have to let the public know what we are doing.
Our decisions today would really make the difference for our future.
Definitely.
Our future generations and that.
Definitely, yes.
You have several in there from your laptop, so why don't you tell us about it?
Actually, this is our blog. It's at ourvote2010.wordpress.com. And you can reach us there. And this is the report, the first forum that we had, and in September September 24. And this is the first Rotary Club meeting where we featured the personalities who are interested actually in running for, they said, Senate. All of them.
So Senate.
Yes.
Aspirants for Senate.
Yes. And it was a very lively discussion on what they stand for, from Senator, ex-Senator Drilon to representatives, all these are representatives, Rufi Biazon, Ted Casinan, Teddy Boy Locsin. And they talked,
the other guys are my classmate, Felix Amparo,
this was
Makati.
You see, this is what's hosted by the Rotary Club of Makati. And our host there is SVP Felix.
Yes, Mylan Visionary President Felix.
Yes.
Amparo, my classmate.
You can read about the discussion on this in our blog here, ourvote2010.wordpress.com.
Okay.
And there's a full report on what they said.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
So though they were not, some of the retirees were not able to participate in that forum, like me, because there's another meeting for the new gen. I wasn't able to attend this session.
Yes.
So we could read this one.
Yes.
And even our viewers for these bears and bulls, they could also check on it and see what...
And you can tweet us. If ever, like this one right now, that we are being interviewed, maybe they can tweet us if they have any suggestions for I'm sure in their communities there is a Rotary activity there, or a Rotary Club in their area. Maybe they can tweet us and let us know what they would like to have in their community.
Oh, okay.
So
that's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you for the
technology.
They can
tweet us and they can blog us.
All this technology.
And our email, I might as well plug in.
Please.
Our email address is ourvote2010@gmail.com. So you can write us too.
Okay, ourvote2010@gmail.com.
Yes.
So,
and then I would like to, we have a future. Can I talk about those? This Saturday, we're going to have the first. Actually, it will be the first in the community. Going to be spearheaded by the Rotary Club of Alabang.
Okay.
By SVP Nell. Yes.
Mendoza.
Mendoza and GE Father Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So where will we go?
And this will be at the Tuloy sa Don Bosco, Street Children Village.
Yeah.
in
Are the
Alabang.
kids there?
We will have about 300 participants there.
Because the kids there already voting.
Voting age.
Voting age.
Only for voting age. And I think some community leaders will also be invited by the Rotary Club of Alabang. And this will be the first, actually, for the Youth Our Vote program. And the module, and I'm very excited about this because the very person is going to roll out the module 1 on democracy and responsible citizenship.
Wow, democracy.
It's none other than Dr. Melinda De Jesus
Wow.
of the Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility. And she's a writer also, right?
Wow,
Lecturer.
she'll really take time, huh? So I noticed that everybody's really getting to be very much involved, very much active, doing their share of help.
Yes.
Not to make sure that we really came up with a very honest election.
She's a very, very busy lady, but she and this group, CMFR, actually will be helping us with the module because this is very important after values formation. And then, of course, what is democracy all about? By the way, why are you voting? You know? Okay. And then the second part will be a module presented by COMELEC, actually. And no other than Attorney Rafanan, the head of the legal, will be delivering this module to our
Don Bosco, same as the Don Bosco.
Yes.
So how many hours would it take for you to have this module?
We would have wanted the whole day, actually, because I'm sure it's going to be a lively discussion, but we're only from 1 to 6.
So from 1 to 6 in the afternoon.
Yes. And we have difficulty getting the students come because of the series of, well, they have to be kept in school these days now because holidays before, diba? And then afterwards the typhoons.
So if, for example, with my classmate, President Papa Nel, if, for example, other club presidents would want to have a certain kind of arrangement in some of their communities, you just have to coordinate with you and ask for your slot.
Yes.
Okay, but
it can be done simultaneously because these are modules that can be transferred.
Okay, so not necessarily that you be the one to do the talking.
No, we will have several speakers.
Yes,
because we want to reach as many communities as possible. So we encourage all our Rotary clubs to do their share and get their Rotaractors busy. This is a very, very sensitive time actually. When even our Rotary district is very busy in the relief efforts. But some feel that this will be competing with the urgency of the relief efforts that's being done in our communities. At the same time, we feel that it is just as urgent because our participation in 2010 is very important for our future. In fact, the recent events actually underline how important it is to get the right people running this country. As I read only this morning in the Philippine Daily Inquirer, and it's one of the columns there. The agenda is very different next year for the new president, isn't it? Because you are going to repair.
Calamity problems.
Yes. It's the agenda for next year, I'm sure. So it's very important that we go on with this project.
And it's very challenging for the new set of government officials.
Exactly.
With all these calamity problems, they have to be ready with that.
Yeah. Somebody remembers you, so.
Anything more you'd like
Maybe
to
the governor is saying, "Oh, thank you, Emi."
So anything more you'd like to share about this?
Okay. What we would like to do is invite even the other Rotary districts who would be interested to do the R vote in their district. I think our Rotary Governor, Sid Garcia, will be actually inviting other district governors to do the same in their area.
When would this be? When will this be?
Well, on Saturday, What are you talking about?
The invitation of governance seeds.
Actually, in the works already is actually preparing the invitation for the other Rotary governors, because I think they might have some too, but it would be good to have something,
So we have 10 districts here in the Philippines.
Yes.
So governor will involve all the 10 districts.
He will be inviting them, because they might have something like this already in the works. But maybe they have not started it or what. But we would like to do it, and we'd like to do our share, and we share this actually with them. So it's really a Rotary effort.
Okay.